Hi everyone, I'm Manisha from Startup and I'm a really proud member of VartaKarta. I'm excited today and feeling really bright and happy, not just because of the yellow that I'm wearing, but because I am going to be bringing to you the next edition of VartaVaani, and we are going to tune in to the amazing action, dialogue, engagement between different members in the period Jan to March 2023. We're going to start by actually sending a big shout out and applauding, welcoming all the new co-voyagers who've joined us in this amazing constellation. Thank you very much for believing in our collective and in joining our collective. It is your action that's going to take us forward. A big thank you also to dear members Ziad Bhai, Tiyasha, Pooja, Nagesh, Wasim and Shovik, as well as many other members who have helped us to induct our new co-voyagers. One of the most important takeaways in our retreat last year in October 2022 was that many members took up roles to take the Varta Leap forward. And we are really excited to share that there is a wide representation and diversity of members in different roles that have been created. All these groups are cooking up exciting ideas, and we are going to hear from 3 of these groups today.
Namaste. My name is Ashok. I'm from Blue Ribbon Movement. I'm part of the Membership Bonding and Learning Group. This last quarter saw a lot of movement in the bonding and learning agenda of the coalition. We had a warm and lovely Sunday night with over 30 members joining, who were paired up for a one-on-one conversation and dating experience. As you can see, these conversations were filled with love, learning and hope, while having a lot of fun at the same time. As part of our learning goals, the mapping process in the power of collective portal was initiated, and as seen in this demo, you can now search for members basis the work they do, their geographical presence and a lot more. The Learning Repository Toolbox now has more than 7 member organizations tools, which is now accessible to all of us and youth workers across the country. This is a work in progress, and we invite you all to please engage with the portal, find yourself and others, and share your inputs, comments or any feedbacks on how we can improve this. Deep gratitude to all the members of the Membership Bonding and Learning Group for holding all of this together.
Hi everyone, it's Ashutosh from Share a Smile Foundation India, member Narrative Reflection Group. The last quarter we kicked off the intergenerational dialogue series to create spaces for youth and influencers to talk about the themes that matter: well-being, climate change, gender and constitutional literacy. First up in the series was the Love Aajkal, an intergenerational प्रेम कथा in February, जहाँ हमने बात करी थी प्यार कैसे रिलेशनशिप्स को नर्चर करता है in the context of workspace, family and education. इंटरजेनरेशनल रिश्तों में प्यार एक्सपीरियंस करने के टिप्स एंड ट्रिक्स जानने के लिए ये डायलॉग्स आप यूट्यूब एंड इंस्टाग्राम पर भी देख सकते हैं. Deep gratitude to the members who organized and joined this dialogue with such love.
Hi everyone, this is Deep Jyoti Sonu Brahma and I'm co-founder of Farm to Food Foundation and also co-anchor of the Pulse Lab. The members of Pulse Lab believes that call for climate action should take the center stage now. Over the next 1 year, the Pulse Lab will design and disseminate the Nourishing Now narrative and influence organizations in the Varta Leap to make climate change a key agenda in their work with communities. In the meanwhile, we have been able to revamp the classic Change Looms program into Change Looms Green Entrepreneur Sustainability Edition to get young people excited about taking leadership in climate action and building their capacity so that their action speaks for their vision for the world. Under the program, we have been able to nurture 28 social entrepreneurs and change makers across 13 states from Kashmir to Kanyakumari, from Gujarat to Tripura, to address the psychosocial, cultural, economic and ecological needs such that the whole communities adapt and adopt adopt climate-friendly practices as well as ideas. So come join in the climate action movement. There's a prevailing generation fueling ideas and actions around climate change. Good ideas will always find their way to reach out. The question is, are we listening to?
Finally, we are going to close this edition of VartaVaani by bringing to you the exciting action, dialogue, collaborations that are in the works for us over the next 45 days. So happy viewing, friends, and keep connecting, keep talking, keep dialoguing, keep conversing, keep collaborating, because after all, we are Vartali.